Hey, thanks for tuning in. We're out in the fields today for a change. Want to have a look around and take a quick look at our barley crop and see how it's doing, because it's been a few weeks since we had a catch up, and it's always nice to get out and kind of see what's going on the ground. This is Conor Mc Keown from Mc Keown Agri Services. Conor does all our field work and it gets involved in some of the crop management decisions that we do during the year, so it would be good to have a chat with Conor. So this is one of our fields of spring barley. It's crop of prospect, and this is destined hopefully as pot still barley, which is an unmalted barley grown specifically for pot still whiskey. In the distillery, it gets used in the mash, so it's one of several grains that goes into the mash for pot still. Conor does all of our field work, gets involved in some of our crop management decisions, and is responsible for pretty much of the day-to-day management of the crop. So, Conor, can you tell us a little bit about, when we plan some of the crop management decisions up to what got us where we are?
This field was sold on the 7th of April. It was sold at 10 stone an acre and established reasonably well. Just under 300 plants per square metre. Since it was sold, it hasn't got a lot of rain until the last week or so.
It was very dry, right?
Very dry, we were about 4 inches of a deficit there, 3 to 4 inches of a deficit.
100 mil short of rainfall between from sowing until beginning of June.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. So, in total, the crop received 108 units of nitrogen. With the malt and barley and things like that, you'd be afraid to go too high in case it crosses the protein levels.
Yeah. So part of what we're trying to do is, as a pot still barley, is we want our protein levels, we want our carbohydrate levels to be really high to get good extract from the distillers. And part of the way we do that is to control nitrogen applications, and what we're looking for is as big a grain as possible. So we're using a variety like Prospect that's got pretty good 1,000 grain weight, it's got a good bushel weight, hectoliter weight, so all those things should give us good grain size, and it's good grain size and good carbohydrates that give us decent distillery performance as a pot still barley. But so that's kind of where we are in up to nitrogen application there, Leon.
Once the crop kind of began to tiller at growth stage 31, we went with a spray application. We went with trace elements of manganese and zinc just to help greening the plant up.
Yeah, because it was really dry.
Drying out and starting to go a bit yellow, and the deficiencies was really showing at that stage. And also at that stage, a lot of the nitrogen wasn't used up because of the drought. It wasn't washed into the ground. At that growth stage 31, we also applied a fungicide of Bravo. It also received an aphicide to protect it against aphids attacking it, causing a virus, and we also put on a plant growth regulator just to keep it short, to stop it from lodging.
Trying to help with
tillering up and
thinking it up. Yeah.
It tillered out reasonably well with 4 to 5 tillers on most plants, so it's good enough. There about 2 weeks ago at growth stage 51, so just as the head was starting to shoot out, similar to that plant there, we went with our final fungicide application. The plant was reasonably clean at this stage, with no diseases showing on any of the leaves. So we went with Proline and Amistar just to keep it controlled. That'll be the last application of spray until harvest time. So we'll be kind of hoping to harvest around the 20th of August.
Yeah, we're probably about 8 weeks away from harvest at this stage.
So there's good potential if the grains can fill out now.
Yeah, so it's great. This is fantastic, because 2 weeks ago we came in here and this crop looked like it was going to die, and we were pretty worried about it. But we got some rain in the last 2 weeks, which is terrific, because that's really greened it up. This is horrible, kind of yellowy, yucky, and nasty. But now it's gotten a lot better and a lot greener. A little bit more rain forecast, I think, over the next week or two, which will help. We've got a reasonable flag leaf on a lot of the plants, which is looking pretty clean, pretty healthy, and that will fill out well over the next couple of weeks. And we're kind of at a stage now where we've got heads of grain which are okay. Did you do any head counts or seed counts in any of these heads recently?
So it was 6, so it was 28 roughly on each head.
Okay.
So good enough for 10.
It's
Kind
there.
of hoping for 28, 32.
Yeah, but you know, we didn't lose that many.
It is down a wee bit on ear count, maybe it's around the 900. We're kind
Yeah,
of hoping for the
for the
1,000 mark, but
So we're
it
down
has the potential maybe to fill out a wee bit.
So we're down in ears because with dry weather, plant sacrifice tiller sacrificed stems and kept its main stems. So we're down a little bit on ears or heads. But the heads we have a decent number of grains, a little bit down, not much. So now it's just a question of will they fill.
Yeah.
Then that's really down to rainfall.
Yeah, well, in the coming up until last week, it's been really going through the growth stages quite rapidly.
Yeah.
And the bit of rain now has slowed it down. When I was out here last week, it was a growth stage 51, heading 55, and it's still only around 55 now. Like, so it hasn't grown that much.
Well, this moved. I think it was like the last week of May. It was barely open boots last week of May, and in the space of a week it went.
Yeah.
It added.
It just went through
It
the
added.
growth stage
Yeah.
so rapidly.
It really. Yeah. It grew. A little bit of rain came in and it just that slowed it down. Before that, it was going really, really fast because it was under stress and it just wanted to get through its life cycle, I think. But
it's turning out to be a year very much like 1995, where it was quite similar weather conditions.
Remember it well, do you, Con?
Oh, I remember very well. All the stories I'm hearing. And
What's the legends of '95?
The weather was very similar to now. Crops were so short that they could barely go into the cutter bar at the combine, and they yielded phenomenally in that year. Like, so if we had something like that, we'd be happy enough again.
Yeah, well, look, we get paid for the money's in the grain. It's not in the straw.
Not
We're
the
not
straw.
that worried about straw.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still just. It's
Like,
thin. Like you'd like a lot more.
The
plants.
green area index isn't overly high, but there's not a lot you can do with the drought. Like.
What do you think green area index is? Instead of 5. So that's 20% less green to fill the plant. But you have about 10% less ears to fill in the first place. You think all the nitrogen got used?
No. I wouldn't say nitrogen got used. Like, we, on our own farm at home, we have oats that got nitrogen around beginning of May.
Yeah.
And up until last week, you can still see the granules sitting on top of the ground.
So that should be good for protein, right?
It'll drive it up, yeah.
So, just in terms of plants, so like that is what is that? 2, 3, 4. Most of them.
Here's a plant here with 6 tillers.
I have 6 in this one.
This one here isn't going to fill out much at all. He's more or less useless.
Yeah.
He's useless as well. So we have 4 strong tillers on this plant here.
Yeah.
So 3 tillers in the main stem. So you'd
Yeah.
be content enough with it.
I have 2 here, which are terrible.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, there's a main stem there. Yeah, 3 tillers in the main stem. And those little ones are not just going to fill.
They're not going to lower the bushel weight down a bit.
Yeah, you're better off with that.
Yeah.
But flag leaves are clean. Like, there's a little bit of
Wee bit of BYDV and stuff,
a little bit of stress, but
it's all down to the weather nearly. A lot of it. Got Epsom salt as well, yeah. I mean, 3 kilos of Epsom salt, which is a good enough dose.
I think it was the Epsom salts and trace elements that got us as a lot of the way we did. Like without it, they would have been.
Oh, the lot of stuff.
Have you seen much crops looking particularly different to this, better or worse?
I see a couple of, if you go kind of south, County Louth, there's a lot of crops struggling. They were later sowed
Yeah,
than this.
heavier
They'll
ground.
be a week later than this, and they're
in big trouble.
I'd say a lot of people haven't gone in with a find a fungicide
Won't bother.
application. They won't bother, it's too costly. There is some crops that got in on maybe slightly wetter ground, kind of sowed early, and the moisture stayed in the ground, and they're coming on real well. Like, there's quite a mix of different crops this year.
Alright, but as for us, we're done here. Like, there's gates are closed. We're not going to be visiting this field from crop management point of view, again, it's not getting any more treatment from us in terms of pesticides, plant growth regulators, or plant protection products. It's not getting any more fertilizer. We're done until harvest, and then we can start thinking about next year. We'll do it with straw, maybe some lessons. It's hard to tell, like until the combine's rolling, we've got grain in the tank. We don't really know
what you're going to have.
Don't know.
No.
Well, look, that's it for today. Thanks a million again for tuning in. Back out here in the fields, close to the harvest, maybe even during harvest, and Conor will be able to tell us about how it's doing at harvest time, and hopefully at that stage we'll have a better picture about how this crop will do and whether it's really going to turn into the fantastic end product that we have our fingers crossed for. So thanks, see you again soon.
Bye.